Hi, welcome once again to this channel. In this particular video, I'm going to show you how I created this children tracing book you're seeing right here. This is a 51 page tracing book I created using Canva, and that's how I'm going to show you how I did this from start to finish. If you're new to this channel, please do well to subscribe, like this video so that YouTube gets shared to more persons, and also click on the notification bell so you'll be at alert whenever I drop important videos like this. If you're new to Amazon KDP and you want to learn how to start creating your books, you want to learn how to start uploading your books to Amazon KDP, or have any idea about Amazon KDP, this particular playlist you're seeing right now with a notification on this video will show you how to get started from start to finish. It will show you how to create an account on Amazon KDP. It's going to show you how to create your first coloring book or your first book that you're going to upload. It's also going to show you how to upload your book to Amazon KDP. It will also show you how to get the exact measurement, know what to do when it comes to uploading your books to Amazon KDP. You might also want to watch this video to the end to give you an idea of where to start from and how to get the content that you're going to use for this Amazon KDP account that you'll be creating over time. So let's dive in. So first of all, the first thing I did, I went to my Canva application and I'm going to say, okay, I want to create a new design. But then do I know the exact size I'm going to be using? So you can consult ChatGPT, ask ChatGPT that you want to create a coloring book for children. What's the exact size? What's the exact color? What's the exact interior design? What's the exact size I'm going to be using? How do I calculate my cover? ChatGPT is going to give you a brief idea of what to do. But in this video, I'm going to take you through the process of how to achieve that with ease. So this particular coloring book I'm going to be creating is going to be a size of 8.5 by 11 inches, and the interior is going to be black and white, even though the designs are in color, but it's going to be black and white when printed. So let me show you how I do that. There is this particular feature on Amazon KDP that is called Amazon KDP cover calculator. I love it so much. It's been helping me for the longest time. Okay, so this is the website. You come to kdp.amazon.com/cover-calculator, and it will bring you to somewhere here. So when you get to this place, it's going to tell you to enter your book description. That's your book information. So the interior is going to be, that's the binding cover, is going to be a paperback for children, and then the interior is going to be black and white. This is not to say you can't do color, but I think black and white is very much easy. It's going to be easy for parents to purchase. If you're going for interior, that means it's going to be that means the price is not something that anyone can easily purchase. All right, so that's why I will go for black and white, because it will make the price easy for anybody to purchase, and besides it's for children and you want them to only see their colors when they are coloring. Now the next one is your paper type. I'm going to be using a white paper, and then you have your reading direction is left to right. Your normal reading direction is left to right, okay? And then we have measurement unit. I'm using inches. Now I told you this particular book is going to have an interior size of 8.5 by 11 inches, which is what you're seeing right now. And then we'll have a page count of 51. This is a page count of 51. If it is less than 50, let's see if they are going to accept it. Okay, they're going to accept it. So 51, that's the number of page I'm creating. So you can do something less or you can do something more. But mind you, if you're selecting hardcover, it has to be up to 50 pages and above. Okay, but since I'm using a paperback, it can be less. Now the next thing I want to do is to what, click on calculate dimension, and it's going to bring out this dimension for me. So when I'm designing my cover, my front cover the um the back cover, I'm going to be using these particular inches, this description you're seeing here now. So the full cover is this, and then the height is also this. Now I'm going to be creating my interiors. It's going to be 8.5 by 11 inches, and it's going to have some bleed. So now how do we get started? I'm going to head over to Canva. With this information now, I know what to do when I get to Canva. So I come to Canva and I say I want to create a custom size, and I'm going to come here to change this to inches, and I'll say here should be 8.5, and then this is going to be 11 inches. Okay, so I'm going to click on create new design. And so we have an empty space where we can start creating our designs, right? So the next thing I want to do is to go to design, which is what you're seeing here. And I'm going to click here and say children tracing letter. Okay, so they're going to bring a lot of them. You can see now. So Canva gives you a lot of features which you're going to pick from and say, oh, this is what I'm going to use. This is what I'm going to pick from here. So they are going to bring out a lot of them. So you see here. So I'm just going to look for that particular style that I used in this particular book you're seeing here, tracing letters. So let me just come back here and say tracing letters. Let's take away the children and see what we can get. Okay, so I'm looking for that exact one that I used because I want to maintain that for the course of this video. So there's various options. Mind you, I'm using Canva Pro, so I'm going to be using a lot of premium things you're seeing here. Some of these things you're seeing here are premium, but I'm going to use them because I'm using the premium version. So I think we are a bit close. Okay, so you can see it here. This is the one I actually picked, which is this one you're seeing here, letter tracing. And I'm going to click on it and then apply all 26 pages. Okay, so that's the amazing part of it. You can apply all of them to your work at the same time, and automatically you have 26 pages you're seeing here. So that's one of the features I love about Canva. It makes your works to be very, very easy. You don't need to stress yourself trying to create them from scratch on the get-go. Okay, it makes it so easy and effortlessly for you. So you have 26 pages already. So remember I said it's going to be 21 pages, it's going to be 51 pages. So we have 26 already and we need about let's say 25 more pages. So the next thing I want to do is to add a page, and then I'm going to remove this grid view. So when I have this my page now, the next thing I did was to search for other types of designs and all of that. So let's look for number tracing. Okay, so I did a number tracing of 1 to 10 with them. So I'm going to say let's go with this. Okay, this is exactly 20 pages. I would love it to just be 1 to 10. So I'm going to see if there's any other one that has 1 to 10. Okay, so this one has 1 to 10. So I'm going to click on it, and if I click on apply to all pages, it's going to automatically erase these 26 pages I've created. So I'm going to do that manually so it doesn't erase what I have done. So all I need to do is to add one. I'm going to add another page and add two, add another page, and I'm going to add three, just like that until you get to the number 10. So remember, this is for children. That's why we're taking our time to get this done properly. I come here to 8, and then you have 10. Okay, so that's it from 0 to 10. That's 1 to 10. So we have, so far we have 36 pages. Now I'm going to add other things aside from this. So let's get back to where we have um other alphabets that we can add for tracing. So I'm going to look for line tracing. Okay, yeah, I use this particular line tracing you're seeing here. I think it was the last thing I added. So I'm going to add now and say click on line tracing. Let's look for it. Okay, I added line tracing. I'm going to add another page, and I'm going to look for tracing lines also. I use this particular tracing line also. So I'm going to add this one. So you see how it is. So you can see now. So I've added more. So we have about 38 pages so far. So let me check here and see what else we need to add. Okay, so we need to add coloring fruits. So I'm going to come back here and look for fruits coloring. So you can see this particular fruit coloring now, and I'm going to come here and add a new page. I'll just keep adding a new page. That's what I keep doing. I'm going to add up to like 10 or even more. So I go to the very first one, which is this, and I'm going to add, look for that fruit coloring again, and this is it. It has about 11 of it. So I'm going to come back here. These particular ones I'm adding are bonus, okay, to the book. So right here, I'm going to add banana. Come here, I'm going to add apple. Come here, and I'm going to add pear. Just like that, I'm going to add every one of them. Come here, I'm going to add pineapple. This is grapes. This is cherry. I'm going to add more. This is watermelon. And this is strawberry. So far we have 48 pages. So let me see what else again needs to be added. I think okay, there's one more tracing line and last page. So right here I'm going to add another page. Let's say we want to add something different aside from this. So let's look for other coloring. um okay, so I think we'll have these particular vegetables. So I'm going to say, let's take off this. Replace current page. Okay. I come here, I'm going to add potato. So we'll have 50 already. Okay. And we're just going to head over to the last thing I added. It's already 51. I'm going to delete this particular page. So I'm going to the very last page. I just added a this particular element, a love symbol. So this is what I added to the last page. Okay, so when I'm done, all I need to do is to export this particular book I've created in PDF. All right, I'm going to export it as PDF and I am good to go. So that's how I was able to create this particular book. So let's just do the export and see. I'm going to come here and download, because when you're uploading to Amazon KDP, you're going to download every single one of them as PDF. You're going to be uploading as PDF. So when I'm done here, I'm going to say PDF standard for documents and emailing. So I'm going to say PDF print because they're definitely going to print this, right? So I'm going to see option to crop marks and bleed. So include crop marks and bleed if you are trimming this design after printing. Yeah, they're going to trim it. So I'm going to include that. And I'm going to say here TMYK best for professional printing. So now you see the amazing part of it, of using the premium version, is that I get to select the things I need without having issues. So you see here, I'm done selecting best for professional printing. And when I'm done, I'm just going to click on what download. So that's how to create this particular children tracing book using Canva. It makes your whole process to be very easy instead of trying to figure out how to get the design yourself, get the icons, get the font and the write-up correctly. Using the premium version of Canva makes your work very easy. All you need to do is to just have time to create and you can just share on Amazon KDP. So I'm going to make a video, a tutorial also on how to create the cover. I'm going to create a video on how to create the cover of this coloring book and show you how to get something that is really worth it. So please make sure you watch the next video on how to create the cover using the measurement we've already gotten on Canva. So you might want to have a view, that's a grid view of what we've created, and you get to see everything right here. So I'm just going to click on this grid view and let's see how it looks like. So you can see now, see how our coloring book looks like, right? So that's how to create something of this nature. So please make sure to subscribe to this channel so you get to see more of my videos on Amazon KDP. And if you want to learn how to create Amazon KDP content, you may want to also check out the playlist in this particular channel titled Amazon KDP. Everything you need to know about Amazon KDP from start to finish is all there, from creating your account to setting up your account and everything. You have everything listed there. See you in my next video. Bye for now.